New Zealand Warriors already a momentous wins, 2 losses, and they did pretty well just to get it.
All the signs that they'll be top 4 this year. Best
Sky Sport, I know there's a big audience watching, but right at the end last week, that seems to be working. Shane Flanagan, it's
a home stadium and a home deck at win was a big win too many teams can do, and the hill was rocking, so I think Shane Flanagan
unavailable, concussed last week, so Zach Lomax. The Warriors last year, there is Roger Tuivasa-Sheck.
Ball team. This guy is an absolute star of our, still hitting the scoreboard.
Coach and captain. Once a
right centre this year. 5 tries, breaking tackles, lots of work as the stats show in the corner, but it's his opportunity now to show what he can do back in his favourite position, and he will be coming up against RTS, so keep your eye on that matchup.
A couple of weeks ago, this side bustled Manly and had a very good win here. Can they do the same thing to the Warriors? It's 13th against 7th, but only 1 point separates them on the ladder. Here we go. Friday night footy is underway for round number 7. Hookster, who gets things going. The first run of what will be many tonight. Last week, 32 of them in the Golden Point draw against Manly. Mitch Barnett in his 10th year and clearly having his best season. Wade Egan, speaking of best seasons, looking at him zip down the field. Good meters early here for the Warriors. And for Noah Blake. A powerful surge. These are great signs from the visitors in the opening set. Already over halfway. Tohu Harris. What a platform this is. That's a 70-metre opening set. Johnson. Placing this kick to the corner. And a very tidy catch from Tui Pilotu. His first touch as a Dragon in the top grade. The Dragons have their work cut out here. Suli powering over the 10. Warriors, despite the disappointment of last week, unbeaten over the last 4 games. And their losses have been close and certainly could have gone the other way. This is hard work here for the Dragons. Run from Little. Over the 30. Into Barnett, Harris, Hunt, Kiki. Is going into touch, not much distance on that. I've got to say the wind is not all that significant, so not sure we can blame the wind there. In fact, let's go down to James Hooper on the sideline.
Evening, Dan and Cooper. Evening, everybody. A really quality atmosphere building up here in Wollongong. And just on that wind, Dan, look, it is swirling around at the moment. It's not really favouring either side, and the surface looks fast, but it can pick up and get a little bit gusty. So that might have been what happened as we see the Warriors get a penalty.
Well, we're ticking all the boxes here. Thank you, James Hooper, but Warriors now get a real chance.
Poor start from the Dragons. A soft defensive set allowed the Warriors to come down. Ben Hunt does a short kick, and they give away a penalty. So Shane Flanagan would not be happy with the start from the Dragons.
Looking here at Eisenhuth not getting off the tackle player, and then the ball coming out for good measure. Warriors work it down the middle with Fanua Blake. The strength has been their defence, but they can put on attack as well. Comes here to Martin. Inside for Tuivasa-Sheck. Sharp play the ball for Regan. Out it goes to Harris. Short ball for Barnett. Can't squeeze through. Important tackle there from Sua as Tuipolotu races up and makes a great tackle on the fullback, Nickel Cookster. That was all or nothing from Christian Tuipolotu. Johnson to the line. Now for Harris. Lovely flat pass for Noah Blake, who can score a first try, but not here. Last tackle. Egan. Johnson. Double pump. Quick hands. by Tenny Zalesniak. Cuts back in field. Has to get rid of it. He gets it on, and now the Dragons come up with it. Well done from St George Illawarra. They would test it.
Terrific goal line defence there from the Dragons, because a couple of times in that set to the Warriors' right, they looked like they were going to break and score a try, but a couple of defensive plays there from the left edge of the Dragon. Terrific.
Ravalawa on the left wing.
The left side for Warriors tonight.
Dragons' defence has been problematic at times this year. They've conceded 40 on 3 occasions, but they've held their nerve at least here. And Lomax in the centres. He's dealing with Parramatta now. Signed and sealed. Eisenhuth, first G here at the Red V. Barnett all over him. Flanagan jumping into dummy half. Molo, another powerful run. The front rower. Leaving Harris on the ground. Hunt kicking on the run. This time he's going to find some grass. Cookster carries it back here, but this time the Warriors start on their 10. Pretty disciplined stuff here, also from the Warriors, but what work to do here by Tenny Zalesniak. There's an offload we see so often from him. Vanua Blake laconically takes it. Gives it to Juavasa Shek. Barnett following up. And gets an offload. Martin hovering. And then flung to the ground by Sewer. Boy, he gets through some work, this big unit. Johnson, this time having to kick from halfway. Geez, plenty of height on this as Berry comes through. He went straight into the back of Flanagan. The referee there had a good look at that and lets things go. George Illawarra now with Christian Chuabalotu carrying it up. First of 2 games here on this Friday night off the Darwin. 32 degrees and high humidity the expected in the forecast there for kickoff. Parramatta and the Dolphins. And this is Raymond Faitala Mariner. Hunt putting it up. Very careful, Nicole Klugstad takes it well. Really setting into a pattern here, Cooper, after the Warriors started very much on the front foot.
This is the type of style that the Warriors love. They'll fall into their rhythm. Watch the power running from the back 5 here for the Warriors to get them out of their end, and then they'll play the conservative kick with Sean Johnson.
Montoya, perhaps underrated with his ball running from the back. 19 runs a game this year. Mitch Barnett strong. Egan with the one-handed pickup. Just gives him that extra split second. Egan here slow to get up. Ooh. This is what they don't need. Try and stretch that out, Wade Egan.
Can you play it? Is he all right to play it properly?
Let me check here because they've got them on the bench. No Jazz Tavanga, but they've got Harris Tavita who might have to come in and play.
It's Paul Roach who has been rushed in jersey 23. There's a kick. And Paul Roach has only played 1 first-grade game, but can play the backup dummy half role. Hopefully for the Warriors, they can keep Egan on as long as they can here. He's been so important to them this year. Strong run. Look at what happened with Egan, how he went to ground.
Just that right knee got caught underneath.
So Little sends it on. Ame Selleck. The snap about to play the balls from the Dragons the last few minutes.